Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 33 of the Pokemon Cup series. Today we're here at Auto Club Speedway for the running of the Auto Club 400 as Pokemon Cup series Goes West continues here at the West Coast. We went to Las Vegas and then to ISM Raceway in Phoenix, and now we're here at Auto Club Speedway. And next weekend is going to be our last race in Pokemon Cup Series Goes West, which will also be in California. We'll be heading to Wine Country at Sonoma Raceway, and it will be the first road course race of Season 33. But first, it's the all-new Auto Club Speedway. Hopefully it'll be much better than last time, but I don't know how the last track's going to be a lot better than how this track's going to be a lot better than the last one. But we saw the X Series race. It was a fine balance, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be like super speedway racing, but there was some balance to it. There was like competitive lines, like the high and low lanes, I should say, are almost even. Like the high lane gets a little bit of the edge sometimes, the low lane gets a little bit of the edge sometimes the high lane gets a little bit of the edge, and sometimes the low lane gets a little bit of the edge. So you never know what lane is the best one. So these guys are going to have to use a lot of strategy here today to win this race. And hopefully we'll see an exciting one coming up here at Auto Club. And this new whole new look of the whole new look of Auto Club Speedway, which is going to be fun. But let's get to the race. Diego Yepes is on the pole today in the number 31, and on the outside of the front row, I should say, the number 66 of Gatlin Downey. Row 2 has a Joe Gibbs row with Justin Roberts in the 20 and Brandon Tharp in the 18. There's row 3 with Brianna Russell and O'Neal Balvin. Row 4 is Donovan Duthit and Billy Bishop. And Patrick Smith and the 33 driver Luke Walker will round out the top 10. Let's look where our winner from our last race starts, and that was Alex Hawkins in the number 13. Snapped a winless drought and finally got back to victory lane this season 33, starting in position 34 in today's race. But Hawkins did snap a winless drought at ISM Raceway last week to possibly make him to get into the playoffs. That'll be fun to see. But anyway, it'll be a 20-lap race as the cars roll off. A 20-lap showdown here at Auto Club Speedway. We'll see who's going to win here, who's going to take the trophy here in Fontana, California. It's a different Auto Club than what we're used to seeing, and it's a very different one, I should say. So we'll see how these cars will handle it for the first time. Here we go. Green flag will wave here at Auto Club Speedway as the Auto Club 400 is green. Lovely camera view, by the way, of that angle. And I didn't use it last time, but I just found out about it right now. And it's really cool. Already Diego Yepes off to a fast start. Oh, look at the three-white battle. Look at the 66 of Gatlin Downey. Cars in the wall. Better be careful of that wall. Because if they get too close, they'll hit it. They're trying to get that high lane. That high lane's almost always the best one. And the 33's in the wall. Yepes went up in the wall. Now he loses a lot of positions. Wow, what a shame. And he's holding up the 96 of Patrick Smith. Oh, he's trying to avoid the wall again. Now he hits it again. Oh, the little contact with the 10. All trying to avoid the 31. It seems that the 31 car has a lot of issues avoiding the wall. One car again in the wall. Duthit's in the wall. We didn't have this problem in the X Series race. But these guys unfortunately just can't avoid it. Some of them can't avoid the wall. Yepes with major damage on both sides of his car. Because if he's just smashing, hugging the wall. And now Duthit has problems. And he's going to make contact with Ian Canario. Yeah, thank goodness though they didn't spin. Wow. Wow. A messy race here at Auto Club Speedway. Drivers are just getting attached, absorbed to that wall. Getting way too close. All trying to get that high line, but they do it way too much. Oh, look at Gatlin Downey. In the wall as well. And here comes Luke Walker for the race lead. Cautions out for the first time today. Donovan Duthit spins with Canario and one other driver that actually fully did spin out. That was Anthony Lopez. Let's see what happened. There's Lopez trying to get on that high lane, but he gets hit by the 47 of Jonathan Fast, and then he goes around into turn 4, hitting Donovan Duthit and Ian Canario. Wow, Duthit's day goes from bad to worse. And Lopez involved in the crash. So they couldn't stay away from the wall, and unfortunately they crash. Caution's out, and it's going to really shape up this field. Question is, will they come to pit road? And looks like they will under caution. Not everybody, though, will come to pit road. Johnny Gardner decides to stay out as the leader. Handful of cars stayed out. It looked like Eli Bright, though, thought about pit road, and he decided not to. Going to be a little bit of a risk taker here, because these guys are going to run fresher tires. For sure. But it's they're pitting on lap 7, so they may have to come to pit road again later this race if they don't have enough fuel to finish it. And Luke Walker in a surprise move comes out first. And Priya McShane moves up to come out second. Balvin drops third. Third off pit road. A surprise for Balvin, the defending champ. Wow, not a good pit stop. Bishop and Morgan move up a little bit. Again, handful of cars, though, did stay out under caution. Gardner is going to lead the race. But again, he's on older tires than the ones that pitted earlier. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I believe, oh wait, 18. I believe 18 cars have decided to stay out. That's almost half the field. Oh wow, that's gonna be a mess. That's going to make a mess. But anyway, Lopez and Duthit are the only ones that retired from the caution. But now we're gonna get back to the restart. So only 2 cars out of the race, and Johnny Gardner will be leading the field. So Johnny Gardner is once again back, and a couple seasons ago he was going to retire, but then he came back next season, announced he was going to retire after that season, then came back this season, and so Johnny Gardner is going to probably not retire until he wins another championship for sure in the Cup Series, or he just goes out with a perfect win, a perfect farewell win, I should say. Not sure what he wants in a perfect farewell win, but a win is a win, so he obviously wants to compete for the championship again and get that 3rd title. So we'll see. Is this going to be his last season for real, or is it going to be back next season? Question's still up in the air, but Johnny Gardner is going to lead the pack, and we'll see if he can hold on to win. Very unlikely, though, because he did not pin under caution, but he'll give it a try. Here we go. Pace car's off. And Johnny Gardner back to the green flag. He'll be the leader. And here we go. Back to green. Auto Club Speedway. So not a bad start for Johnny Gardner. Still leading the pack into 2 turns. But again, he's got the older tires, so we'll see how long they will last before he has to come to pit road. Oh no, Kukulon's in the wall a little bit. Johnny Gardner's hung in the wall. He's going to lose the lead to Daniel Bouchard. And now the front row cars run 1-2. Bouchard and Smart. Sorry about my phone going off, but Bouchard and Smart in the top 2. A look at Christian Vargas. Moving up to the top 5. Here we go. Another pass. Another opportunity for Smart to take the lead over Bouchard. And Bouchard's going to hug that wall. Not what you want to do. 38 leads. 10 to go at Auto Club. Here comes Zach Fitzwater. Can he take the lead from Smart? Trying to force Smart up on the wall. Luke Walker dropped back, and here comes Balvin. And look at Balvin. He's on a roll. He's a man on a mission, trying to get all the positions he lost. He's running on fresher tires, and Vargas can't handle it anymore. He's coming to pit road. Smart continues to lead. Bouchard dropping back again. And O'Neal Balvin, he really wants to win this race. Just one win could possibly get him back into championship contention. Could go for 2. Here in the race. Sorry, I just don't know why it froze like that. That was so weird. Anyway, oh, they're gonna come down. They're finally gonna come down. They couldn't make it. They can't make it. Oh, Balvin's in the wall again. Oh, he's gonna lose it. Here comes Cassandra Kirker. And I think the caution's out. It is. Caution comes out and Kirker leads. Incredible. What a twist. A caution comes out on the moment that those drivers that didn't pit under yellow pitted. Wow. I wonder how that's going to play a factor. Wow. A caution comes out. What happened? What brought the yellow? Let's see. Oh! Wow. Grayson Acevedo and Gatlin Downey got way too close up in the wall. And the 7 and 66 collide. A big mess here. And there's Brianna Russell. And the 6 spinning. And Daniel Bouchard spun on his way to pit road. Wow, Daniel Bouchard just spun on his way to pit road. A messy, messy turn of events. There's Bishop who got taken out. Brianna Russell spins. And I believe Rich Roy was some damage. But a messy run there. What a messy run. Bouchard still got on the pit road after being spun. Let's see if he did get spun. A little bit he did. Wow, 22 hits him from behind. The 22 of Jonathan Wong hits him from behind, and Bouchard trying to find the entrance. Oh man, what a tough day for Daniel Bouchard. Or maybe could be turned around and they're going to come pit road. Oh my gosh, this will change everything. Balvin's in front of the pack, finally back as the leader, but is he going to last on one pit stop? Who knows? He might just make it on one stop. With this caution, possibilities are endless. We're going to be back to green with 4 laps to go, and the question is, who's going to win this thing? Canario's a lap down, but why is he the 4th car to restart on the line? Yeah, I don't know why that is. So it might be down to Balvin, Hamill, and Francis, unless if Cody Smart gets a run. Lucky him, Cody Smart's in 5th. We'll see if the 23 car can make it on one stop. We knew this was going to be a one or two stop race here at Auto Club from how they're pitting. But here we go. This is the moment of truth. 4 laps to go at Auto Club Speedway. Who's going to come out on top in Fontana? Will the defending champion win for the first time after winning the title? Here we go. Green flag. Wow, both have stayed fast, and Canario has held up the 38 car. Man, Cody Smart's got to be frustrated. Out of contention for a possible win, and Cassandra Kirker runs away with the position. And is there a crash? There's a crash with the two cars in the top two. Big pile up. Oh man, that's ugly. Oh my gosh, what happened? There's Derek Hamill who's trying to get past Belvin and he hits the 42. They make contact. Oh my gosh. Wow. I never expected this to happen. Unbelievable. Derek Hamill and the 42, I believe that's Cullen Francis, made contact. What was that about? I don't know what this was about. Right here, Francis and Hamill makes contact, both spin, and a big crash happens in front of them. Oh, there's Canario. There's Smart. There's Kukulon. Oh, debris is flying. Cars are flying everywhere. Biggest crash of the day. Oh my gosh. What a twist. What an insane twist. Wait, did Balvin go to pit road? He did. He had to come to pit road. He didn't have enough gas to make it. That's what it was all about. That's why they got slowed up in front of him. Wow. That is crazy. Who's going to restart as the race leader? It looks like it's Cassandra Kirker. So this race for sure, we know it's definitely going to come down to overtime here at Auto Club. As if this race hasn't been more interesting enough. All those cars retired are coming back. Because, well, yeah. Because it's my series, I can do whatever I want. So, anyway, let's pretend that wreck never happened. And we'll have all 41 cars restart in overtime. 2 laps decide who wins under the green flag here at Auto Club Speedway. You don't want to miss a single minute of that. We'll be back. Here we go, folks. This is the first time this season that we need overtime to decide who wins this race in the Pokemon Cup series. It's been a very tumultuous ride here at Auto Club Speedway. But who's going to come out on top? Cassandra Kirker leads the field. 2 laps, no cautions. Even if there's a wreck that happened on the first lap, we will continue to run the race under green until the white flag and checkered flag are out. Here we go. 2 more laps. Who's going to be on top here today at Auto Club Speedway? Pace car down pit road. Can't wait to see who takes it. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Underway. 2 to go. Auto Club Speedway. Overtime is now. And a real nice start for Kirker, but here comes Fitzwater. Here comes Carter Friesen. Friesen down low. We're coming to white flag. 3 wide for the lead. Oh no. Down to Fitzwater Kirker. 32 in the wall. Here comes the white. White flag in the air with 1 to go at Auto Club. Fitzwater versus Kirker. And Fitzwater gets it. Zach Fitzwater leading. Will Kirker make the crossover move? 2 turns left. Here we go. Final corner. Fitzwater trying to hang on over Kirker to the line. Nearing the wall. And he's going to block Kirker. And Zach Fitzwater comes off the final turn. He'll win at Auto Club Speedway. Zachary Fitzwater wins on a last lap pass in overtime. The Australian Board driver once again is back in victory lane. Last season, I think he was the worst among the drivers in points. But this season, he has turned it around with a race win at Auto Club Speedway. And even if he doesn't make the playoffs with that 1 win alone, he'll be happy enough just to get back in victory lane. He had to pass Cassandra Kirker on the last lap to win here today. Man, what a finish. And this is what overtime's all about. You never know who's going to win in overtime. And boy, we had an exciting race, and it's only fitting that it ended in a wild one. But Zachary Fitzwater, Australia, couldn't be much more prouder. That Australia couldn't be a lot more happier to see their own driver win again at Auto Club Speedway. What a finish. Wow, it was a thriller. So 7th race is in the books here in the Cup Series, and the final results are in. Man, we still don't have a first-time winner this season. Kirker almost became our first-time winner this season, but we'll have to settle for second. Zach Fitzwater, though, wins back and redeems himself here at Auto Club Speedway. Like I said, I believe he was the lowest driver in points last season, and he turns it around this season with a win here at Auto Club Speedway. Boy, is he happy to win again. But anyway, we hope we'll see you guys all next race. Next weekend will be the X Series and Cup Series will both be running on road courses next weekend. The X Series will be going to Road America, and the Cup Series will wrap up Pokemon Cup Series Goes West at Sonoma Raceway in California. So we'll see if Fitzwater can achieve the California sweep by winning at Sonoma next weekend. And Fitzwater has a lot of experiences in road courses, and we'll see if he can get a good starting position here and work his way up to win. Or will we see another surprise winner at Sonoma? After all, it's going to be the first road course race of the season next weekend, so who knows what's going to happen. So hope you guys will hope none of you will miss our next weekend, because two road courses, 2 series, 1 big adventure. Road America will be first for the X Series, and then we'll go to the Cup Series at Sonoma Raceway. You don't want to miss any of the action coming up. We'll see you at Road America for next weekend's opening road course race.